see you.
I made
I'm not glad to see you on crutches.
I made it. I knew you'd be surprised to see me on crutches, but
Yeah.
I just wanted you to see what those boys did to me. Those
Yeah.
4 teenage boys. I just wanted you to see what they did to me. And I've been in and out of the hospital a couple of times since they worked me over. But I'm feeling a lot better. And I said, I'm going to get out there and give that interview to the newspaper. I said, that lady's been calling me for a week now. And I said, I'm going to get out there and give her that interview about that robbery.
We really appreciate it.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to do something here now that maybe I shouldn't do. But I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to try to get off these crutches.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get out. I might need your help a little bit
yeah.
here.
I
Might need your help a little bit. I'm going to try to get off
don't
these
want
crutches.
you to get hurt any more than you
Okay,
already are.
okay. So I'm going to try to get rid of this one on the right first. I'm going to try to get rid of it first. Oh, Nelly. Okay, you take that one.
You all right?
I feel pretty decent if you put that one out of the
Okay,
way.
I'll put it over here.
Okay. Okay.
Why don't you let me help you?
Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to try to get rid of this one on the left. I'm going to try to get rid of this one on the left. Okay. Okay. All right.
You sure?
Yeah, if you get rid of that one.
All right.
Okay, you get rid of that one. You go ahead. Go ahead and get rid of that one. Okay. Now, I'm really going to get a test here. I'm going to see how limber and loose I really am.
Please be careful.
I will. I will. I'm going to see if I can get down and get back up. I'm going to see if I can get down and get back up. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Here come. Here come. Here come. Here come. Feel pretty good.
You're doing good.
I feel
aren't
pretty
you?
good. I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good.
I think maybe you
Yeah,
better
get
sit
to the
down.
chair.
I want
Get
you
to
to
the
be
chair.
okay.
You're right. You're right. Get to the chair. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh yeah.
Right.
I got it. I got it. Ah. Okay. I think my crutches might fall. Could you move those out of the way a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just put them on the floor,
Okay.
Manny. Yeah. Just
no
put them.
problem.
Just put them down on the floor there. And
Well, that was pretty amazing.
yeah. So okay. Well, I thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the encouragement.
I'm glad you made it.
Well, I told you. I
realize
told myself. I said I'm going to get out there and give that lady that interview.
Yeah.
So I'm here.
Well, we really appreciate it. Can I give you anything? Coffee?
What do you have to go in that coffee?
Sugar?
Sugar. Do you have any milk or cream?
No, just sugar.
Oh my goodness, that's the way I take my coffee, with milk and cream. So
Okay, well,
milk and cream and sugar. So yeah, a lot of times I put all of that in there. But you don't have any of it. You don't have the milk, you don't have the
No.
cream, but you do have. Okay, no, I'll pass on the coffee. I'll pass on the coffee. Okay.
I have pop, but I don't have any ice and it's warm, so.
Oh my goodness! I bet if I drink that, it'll upset the old stomach.
Yeah,
I better leave that alone.
I'm
I better
not a big
leave that
warm
alone.
pop drinker either. That's.
Okay.
I do have some donuts, and I could get you a glass of water.
Funny you should mention donuts and water. That's what I had for breakfast.
Oh, well, you're probably not wanting more
I'm
donuts. and
striking
water.
out here. That's what I had, donuts and water for breakfast. So I'm striking out here. So I guess I'll just get on with the interview here,
Okay.
Mandy.
Well, I really appreciate you coming out.
Yes, I said. Well, I was determined to get out here because, like I said, I knew you had called several times and I got your messages and everything, but I just didn't feel up to it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
today I felt like it, and I said I'm going to get out there and give her an interview, and so I'm just. But the thing was, like I said, I just being in the hospital was enough to upset me for so long. I've never been in the hospital before.
Oh, you have.
Never been in the. You ever been in the hospital?
Yeah, I've been in a couple times.
Oh, you're kidding! Really?
Yeah.
What were your problems?
Well, I used to play basketball in high school, and I got slammed against a wall once, and I got a concussion.
Oh
So
my
that
God!
got me a trip to the hospital.
Well, that'll get anybody a trip to the hospital.
it wasn't any
Concussion.
fun.
A concussion from that. Oh my God! And what was the other time?
We live in the country, and my dad really enjoys hunting.
Yeah.
So every now and then we'd go out there with him, and it wasn't all the time. And I was a little clumsy, and I tripped over a rotten tree log, and I ended up breaking my leg.
Oh!
My poor dad had to carry me out and take me to the hospital.
Oh my goodness. So you had a couple of trips. I guess you have had a couple of trips. Well, this was my first time. And like I said, those boys, whew, they worked me over. I fought them off as much as I could, but oh boy, they were big. They were big. They worked me over. But like I said, let me start at the beginning and just tell you exactly what happened. Like I said, I imagine, it just seems to me like everywhere I go, everybody in town is talking about, you know, the grocery store, the grocery store robbery and what happened afterward, and the fact that I was involved in all of this. And so, but the thing all began, you know, this market on Timberland Street.
Okay.
That's where I do my shopping. Every payday, I go there and do my shopping.
What was the name of the market?
Dee's Market. Dee's Market was the name of the place, and so I went there to do my usual Thursday shopping. And when I got there was only one other car in the parking lot, and so I parked right beside that car, and you know, I got out and started into the store.
What time of day was this?
This was about 2:15, 3 o'clock, somewhere around there.
In the
That's about,
afternoon?
it was late afternoon, yeah. And so I started into the store, and boy, am I glad that I took a look first. I looked through the window, and son of a gun, Dee's Market was being robbed. There were 4 guys in there, and they had pistols, and they were wearing masks, and they were robbing the place. Oh, brother, did that scare the heck out of me. I said, oh, I'm no match for guns. I said, let me get the heck out of here. So I hurried back to my car, and I said, well, I better not start my car up because they might hear my motor, and they might get nervous or something, come running out with the pistol. I said, so I just got in my car, and I slid down in my car, and I kept watching what was going on, and they robbed the place.
You said there were 4 of them?
Yeah, 4 of them. Yeah, 4 boys. And so they came running out, and when they got to their car, well, they took their masks off. Well, up until then, I had thought they were men.
Oh, okay.
But son of a gun, when they took their masks off, I saw it. 4 teenage boys.
Okay.
4 teenage boys, and then, you know, they didn't look over at my car, so they didn't pay any attention to me, plus I was kind of hiding anyway. So
they
got
had
in.
no idea.
Yeah, they had no idea I was there.
Okay.
So they got in their car, and then they sped away. Well, after I collected my thoughts and got settled down and everything, I hurried into the market, and I know the guy in there, D. I said, D, you just got robbed? He said, oh yeah, Art. I said, those 4 men, so they took all the money I had.
How much did they get? Do you know?
It was thousands.
Thousands?
It was a few thousand. And I said, D, what happened? He said, those 4 men robbed me, Art. So they took all the money. I said, oh, D, they weren't men. He said, what do you mean? I said, they were 4 teenage boys. He said, what? I said, yeah. I said, I got a good look. I said, I was hiding down in my car, D. I said, because I saw they had guns. And I said, I wasn't going to, you know, come barging in here and give them something to shoot at. So I hid out there in my car. And I said, they came out and took their masks off and got in their car and drove. I said, I got a good look at all of them. He said, do you think you can describe them to the police? I said, well, I'll do my best. He said, well, I'm going to call the police. And so D called the police, and they came out, and, you know, they talked to D and me, and especially me, because I was, you know, the main witness that had seen them. And so I described all 4 of the boys as best I could. And so, you know, after the 2 policemen after they got all that information, well, they left. And so I